Hello. This is another installment of my random thoughts. I guess what's this blog gonna be about? Guess you could say it's probably gonna be a collection of baby mama, baby daddies, foolishness. Um, Me personally, as a 30-year-old woman who don't look her age, I like to point that out. Jeez. Something about before I met my significant other, who I love to death. I see him being the father of my chillins. But if things don't work out, I'll be heartbroken because I invested all this time and energy in that bastard thing. Uh, he's not a bastard. He's actually a sweetheart. But I always asked the guy if he had kids, and sometimes they would come forward and say, "Yeah, I do." And my being in my early 20s, I was like, "Well, how is it with you and the baby mama?" Now, see, that gets tricky because something about when you have a baby with somebody, something about you're entitled to them, some way, shape, or form. Like guys, like this is my baby forever and a day, and girls like that's my man forever and a day. Even though we ain't together, he's the father of my children. I'm sorry, but that never really appealed to me. Um, I don't put. It's nothing against the kids per se. It's just okay. My thing was okay. I was young. Hell, I'm still young. Um, it's just one of those things. Like, what if we want to go out? We can't really go out because that might be the weekend that you got baby in them, and that sucks because then it's the mamas dropping them off, and also the mamas checking me out, see if I'm competition, which in my hearts of hearts, I'm not really competition at all. So you ain't got to worry about that, baby doll. So, and that's another thing that gets on my nerves with women. Be fighting over a man. Please. We need to do like the brothers do and be like, just chalk it up as it's another broad, another person, and we need to just pick up our stuff and go. No, what they do. They make a fool of themselves. You see them on Facebook. You see them on MySpace. You see them even on YouTube, even talking about, I can't stand this hooker. If y'all see this hooker, I want y'all to scratch up her car and her cousin Mimi and them. I don't like them either. It's like, come on, are you really serious? It's like Jaquan is the father of my children and he needs to be with me. I don't know why I ain't wasting time with her. And my thing is this: anyone can make a baby. This is the God honest truth. The problem is making babies with so many people that when someone that has since come along, you're so used to all that ghetto drama, you don't know how to act. But usually, as soon as I find a guy got a kid or two, I ease away because at that time I was young, single. I wasn't really into, I'm not, again, it was nothing against the kids. It's the two people that made the kid that makes me wary, you know, which is why I'm with the person I'm with today. He didn't have kids. My mom swore up and down because of his age, he has to have some type of kid. He got to have a kid hiding in the closet somewhere. Like, you can be a fool if you want to, but that nigga got a fool. He got a baby somewhere. It's under the bed. But and then on top of that, Maury don't help, and it's just something about baby mama, baby daddy's drama. Oh, that ain't nobody. That's just my baby daddy. It's like, well, he was somebody, And that's another thing, that stems from this. It seems to me a lot of people just go ahead and go raw, unprotected. And I was listening to something while I was getting ready for work today about DC having the highest AIDS cases. It's getting up there with Kenya. And a lot of that I have to admit, as my generation, just go in raw dog. Like, I don't want a condom. Guys always like, I don't want a condom. I want to feel it. I want to feel the walls. And girls, women, if they were girls, because if they were women, they would say, well, look, you need to wear a condom, or it's no glove, no love. I'm tired of women getting so scared. That's how you shift them out. That's how you shift them out. That's how you find out who's down for you and who loves you and who ain't. If he's not willing to put on the glove, then bye. If he is, keep him. But I mean, to me, there's a term I use called dirty pools. If you ever seen pools around your neighborhood, like around the time it's fall, going into winter, and it's really dirty, and the owners of the pools haven't cleaned it, imagine, that's how I look at people. I look at them as dirty pools. Yeah, you might be the finest thing since Genuine and Denzel put together, but you're a dirty pool in my eyes. I don't know why people be just laying down with one another. That's why when people cheat, I go, weren't you scared of AIDS? That's my biggest fear. Bump the baby. Are you scared of AIDS? I mean, seriously. But no, women are scared. They define their identity as being with a man, and if that means going raw dog and maybe having a baby and maybe coming up with STD, so screw it. Let it be. And I'm like, damn that. I'm sorry. I think Velvet from What Chili One is the finest thing since sliced bread, but he's a dirty pool in my case. I'm sorry. You're a dirty pool. You're not dirty until we go to the clinic together, and I'm gonna sit in that clinic room with you. I want to hear the results too. Shoot, I know I ain't got HIV. We could take a test today. We can swab. Now I might be nervous because you be coughing and you be thinking I got the symptoms of AIDS. Not really, but I mean, a lot of people need to just really wake up. You're laying with people, you don't really know them all that well, and then you link together forever by a baby, or or just it's just a lot of foolishness. And I just don't understand people. Wake up, people. Use my term, dirty pool. If the girl is fine, that's a dirty pool. Because if you find her fine, who else did not find her fine? Same thing with us women. We see a guy walking, we go, ooh. We make that face like, like we smell something bad, but it's not bad. He's so fine, we can't even contain ourselves. But he's a dirty pool. Because if I have eyes, and the other sisters got eyes, he's a dirty pool. Because, come on now, who knows who he got with last? Yeah, yucky. But on that note, I want to really, really push home that if you're going to be promiscuous, if you're going to go around sleeping with everybody that walks, talks, got a genitalia, you need to pack some heat, which is protection, or just practice abstinence, or just use a BOB, battery operated boyfriend or battery operated girlfriend, and just be safe. Because really and truly, even though there are treatments for AIDS, just take precautions. So on that note, peace, and do us all a favor and check out the pool before you dive in it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Peace.